Good morning, guys. It's August the 27th. Yep, August 27th. And it is Saturday morning, the 27th day of Vlogust.
Got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops.
Well, I'm on my way to my childhood friend's... hold on, my sister's calling.
You have an...
Yes, sister?
Yeah.
Hey, let me call you right back.
Well, I gotta call Mom for a minute. So give me a couple minutes.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you. Later.
Bye.
Call ended.
Okay, so anyways, I'm going to my childhood friend's mom's funeral and visitation. She passed away last week. She passed away in her sleep. He said that he thinks it was a heart attack. So, prayers for him and his family. I don't know how well I'm gonna do at this, considering my mom's not doing so well, so this could be pretty hard. He's he's a very big Christian guy. Love him. We don't talk as much as we used to, but we still do talk and everything. And when I wasn't at his house when we were kids, he was at my house, so we were very close to each other's parents. So his dad passed away a year or two ago, and then he just lost his mom, so I have to go show my respects because I loved her. She was like my other mom growing up. Love for her. So then after that, then I'm gonna go to work. Christy, my sister, can't come because her whole basement flooded last night because we got such bad rain. And oh, my song. Then I'm going to Who's That Sexy Thing? See that squirrel? We probably won't go to the races tonight because it was probably going to be canceled because it rained so much last night. But I mean, they could shock us, so we'll see. I think every day I'm feeling this way. Can't help it myself, nobody else. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. Wanna be me too. Wanna be me too. Alright guys, so I'm here for this visitation, so hopefully I can do okay. I can't stay long because I gotta get back to work, but I want to come show my respects and all that and condolences. So anyways, I'll let you know how it went. Okay guys, so I'm leaving now. That was hard. I have a lot to think about, and it's things that don't hit you till you go to something like this when you have someone sick. So tears for her and tears for my mom and scared to death. I knew it was going to be hard, and when Jason and his sister gave me a hug and said, "Spend every moment," that hit. So anyways, I'm on my way to go get Marco and to go to work now. So I will check in later.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Saturday afternoon. I just got up, I'm getting ready to get to the shower. Brad is left work. He's picking up his mom and his stepdad, and they're coming over for, I guess she wanted to have a cookout. He was supposed to go to the races tonight, so I guess she wanted to have a cookout, so he decided not to go to the races, and he's bringing her over here. They're going to grill out some hamburgers, I think, and she wanted to get out of the house for a little while, so he's with her, and then they're going to go home. I didn't get to bed till late. I was up this morning, and then Brad got up. I was up with him, talking to him. I didn't think he was going to be home tonight because he usually goes to the races, so I didn't get to bed till a bit later because I didn't think I was going to have to get up, so I got up a little bit later than I normally do because I went to bed a little bit later. So I have to shave here, and then shower and all that fun stuff before I go to work, so I'll be able to eat real quick before I go to work and maybe do the vlog before. If not, I'll have to do it again in the morning. We'll see, but it'll get out there one way or the other. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and start shaving and getting in the shower. Oh, and I want to tell you too before I forget, Marco got his grade up to an A in English. Evidently there was some kind of mix up with that assignment and the teacher. So he got it done and got it turned in right. So he has a 15 out of 15 on that reading assignment that he had a 0 on that made his grade drop to an F. So it's up to an A now, so he has all A's in his classes. So he got his PlayStation back because he has an A again, and we said hopefully that's just a little hiccup. You know, we told Marco, you know, we know you can do it. We said we're proud of you for getting all A's and everything, so we just want to make sure you're not gonna not turn in assignments like you did last year. We don't want that to happen again. So hopefully maybe that was just a little hiccup, and he'll get better grades now after that little thing. So he does still have his phone taken away because of the whole phone issue, and he is still in trouble for that. So we're working on that, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We weren't gonna tell you all about this, but then we thought, you know, we want to keep it real. We don't want to like act like everything's peachy dory and everything's fine. You know, it's hard parenting, so we want to let you guys know that these things are going on. So it's just really hard to like find that fine line of not being too hard on them, but not being too soft on them, because some people say, oh, you're being too hard, you know. When Brad talks about sending them to military school, some people think that that's too hard, and sometimes I kind of agree. I tend to be a little more the softer one. Brad will be like, oh, you know, he wants to take away everything so he'll know that he's in trouble. And I'm like, maybe you shouldn't take away everything, just take a few things away or one thing away, and then kind of go from there and see. And then I see other parents that are just not hard at all on their kids. They let them get away with everything. They don't punish them for anything. Then they run out and cause trouble, and you don't want that. So you got to find that fine line of being hard on them, but not being too hard. And then of course the stuff that Marco's been through, because he's a foster child. We didn't get him till he was 9, almost 10. So he had a lot of that already in him when we got him. So we've had the last 4 years or so to like try to turn him around and you know, make him a better kid, and he is somewhat, but he still has a lot of those qualities in him that he wants to fall back on a lot. And then we also have Ralphie, who looks up to his big brother and wants to copycat everything Marco does. So now we have some things that Ralphie is starting to do that Marco does, that we're trying to nip that in the bud too, before, you know, because he doesn't need to be doing some of the things that Marco does, that he sees him do. So we have that problem too. We're trying to really fix that before Ralphie, you know, sees anything that he shouldn't be doing. We try to let him know that that's not right. You don't, Marco does that, doesn't mean you need to do it. So yeah, anyway, so hopefully the grades will improve, and that was just a little bitty bump in the road the first week of school. So all right, I'm getting in the shower.
Hey guys, so we're home and we're gonna barbecue. Mom wanted to come over and eat dinner, right Mom?
Yes, I did. I want to try it out.
So we're gonna barbecue a little bit, and
Hopefully I can eat it.
yeah, hopefully she can eat. Mackenzie and the kids are coming. And my sister Tammy and her kids and husband's coming. And then Brett and Marco and I, because Ralphie's with his grandma Marianne.
So we just had dinner with Brad's mom and sister and Mackenzie, our niece Mackenzie, and everybody, and now I'm headed to work. So, Paris, what are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all haven't seen Paris for a while, so anyway, alright, I'm headed off for another night and one more night, and I'm on vacation. I'll be out for 9 days. Can't wait.
Alright guys, so it's bedtime. I skipped out on races tonight. Mom wanted to come to our house and have a barbecue. So my sister Tammy and her kids and husband came over for a barbecue. Mackenzie and her 2 kids, Bryce and Paisley. And of course Brett and I and Marco, because Ralphie's with Grandma Marianne. And had a barbecue for Mom. She really enjoyed it. She ate pretty good. And then we took her home, and I don't know what happened. I took her home. She got out of the truck. She went to walk, and she almost fell. I had to catch her. She said she got lightheaded. I don't know why or anything. So we got her in the house. She was doing okay, and then she was walking to her bedroom, and she almost fell again, so I jumped up, ran, and caught her again. She said she got lightheaded again, so I told her to plop her butt in a recliner and do not move for the rest of the night. Hoping everything's okay. She did mess up her meds again. I don't know what we're going to do with this whole med thing. She messed it up again. We had them labeled 6, 9, and 2, dinner time, and then 10 p.m. So we had them labeled like that. So I don't know how she was getting them mixed up, because us kids even call her at those times. So Tammy will call at 6 o'clock in the morning and say, Mom, take your, like today, Saturday, 6 o'clock pills. And my sister Christy calls at 9 o'clock and says, Mom, take the 9 o'clock pills. I call at 2 and say, Mom, take your 2 o'clock pills. And then Christy calls again at dinner time and says, take your dinner time pills. And then my sister Tammy calls and says, take your 10 o'clock pills. So I don't know how she got them all confused. But like today, she called me at 1:45 and told me that she took her pills. But then she tried to argue with me and tell me that she took a nap and didn't get up till 3:30 and took her pills then. And I'm like, Mom, I said, you called me at 1:45 and already told me that you took your pills. I said, so I don't know how that happened. So anyways, she didn't have her PM pills for tonight. And then she didn't have her 9 o'clock pills for tomorrow. So I don't know what she did or whatever. So I'm making another trip to the store, and I'm going to buy something else to make this easier. I even relabeled them today. Breakfast for her 6 o'clock pills. 9 a.m. I just left 9 a.m. Her 2 o'clock pills we put lunchtime. Then we have her dinner time pills, and it says dinner time. And then I put bedtime for her bedtime pills. Maybe that'll work easier. I don't know. She's getting it mixed up somehow, and we got to get it figured out where it's easier for her. So anyway, she had a good time, so that's good. Try to make all the memories we can, you know. And she was getting ready to take her 10 o'clock pills when I left, and I got her straightened out for the rest of the night. And told her, do not take your pills till us kids call. We all have alarms set on our phones, and so do not take them till we call. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. But I'm gonna go to bed. Gotta work in the morning. So we will see you tomorrow. Good night, y'all.
So I'm home from work. Had a long night. It was a hard night last night. Had a lot of third class standard mail, which is heavier mail because it's like AKA junk mail. But we don't really like to call it junk mail because that's what sometimes gives us our paycheck at work, but it's really heavy because it's thicker, like kind of metal that goes out to from businesses and stuff like that. So the trays are really heavy and stuff. So yeah, it was a little bit of a busy night at work, but anyway, so I am editing Friday's vlog because I didn't get to do it last night, and then hopefully tonight I'll be able to do yesterday's vlog if I have time, hopefully. So not much to this vlog, sorry about that, but didn't do much yesterday. Just Brad's mom and sister and them came over, so we just kind of had dinner and visited with them. So that was about it yesterday. So and then I gotta get up today and try to get dinner started. I think Brad's gonna go to his mom's again to get her medicine sorted out for her, and then Mom will be bringing home Ralphie. He's been having a fun weekend with Grandma, so we'll be looking forward to seeing him when he gets home with Grandma. So alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all tomorrow for Vlogust day. Why can I never remember what day it is? What's today? Today 20, Vlogust day 28. Good night.
Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling.